Awesome. All right, you guys were 19-11 last year, 14-8 in conference. What are your expectations going into this year's season?
Right now, we're just taking a day at a time. You know, with this group having this many new faces, it's all about how can we optimize each day and get a little better each day. You know, I think we're going to take it one game at a time and just see what happens, you know, and how it develops. I think we've seen a lot of improvement from the start of school till now, so I'm excited to get out there and get after it with this group. But right now, it's one day at a time, it's one game at a time, it's one possession at a time. It's all about just trying to get better each and every day.
What do you think fans could expect from this team? Like what their style will be?
Yeah, this group is going to be really athletic. I think we're going to play really hard and compete, especially on the defensive end. You know, this group's got a type of toughness that we're really excited about to see on game night, but I think we're going to take a lot of pride on winning 50-50 balls and being the more physical team. You know, we got some bigger guys at the guard position now, and excited to see how that athleticism translates on game night.
Traveling to Colorado in the conference crossover, taking on a couple familiar programs from last season in New Mexico Highlands and Fort Lewis, respectively. What are the kind of matchup you expect with those two teams?
Well, I think both teams are going to play a very fast pace. Both teams are very well coached. We're expecting to see a different style of play in terms of some presses. So I think they both will be up-tempo games, but both talented teams, both tough opponents. Starts with night one and coming ready to go and being prepared for that game first.
And we talked to Coach Patel during the All-Star Conference media days. Just kind of talk about the turnover that this roster had between last season and this season. Just in your own personal opinion, of course, you may take Coach Patel's style and answer here, but who are some of the new faces that you've seen kind of shine throughout y'all's preseason practices coming into the season?
Yeah, so I mean, we're really excited about all our new guys. You know, Sterling Gaston Chapman, our transfer from UTA, has been a guy we're really excited about. He's big, physical guard. We can move him and play him at different spots. You know, he brings a level of toughness that we really like, especially on the defensive end. Caden Evans, very good shooter, very high IQ player that we're excited about as well. But our returners have done a great job as well, and those guys we expect to take a tremendous step forward in terms of production and how they impact the game. You know, they've grown a lot, had a really good off season, and really this group has just done a really good job starting in the summer, you know, improving and staying in the gym and trying to embrace our culture and what our program's about.
Your first 4 out of 7 games are at home. How excited are you for that, to be able to play home to kind of, you know, get the rust off and everything like that?
Yeah, super excited to have some home games finally in November. You know, the Janelle Center has been a fun place for us to play these past 2 seasons, and just to start the year off at home is exciting, and have our fans get out to games and see what happens.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Awesome.